So, one more? All right, good. Alright guys, it is Coach Brian Angelo here over at the Karate Academy, and I am here with an awesome box reveal with our new series that we have here called No Shoes on the Mats. And we're actually going to be opening on up these new Jordan 1 mids. They're the women's actually Air Jordans, which is very cool as well too. I'll explain that in just a little bit. But this is our very first time opening up the box as well too, guys. It comes in an awesome, cool white box with the gold Michael Jordan emblem on here. And again, us being a Chicago karate school, we always got to represent for Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. Awesome team as well too, even though they're not doing too well now. They're doing actually okay right now, but yeah, so we picked these on up as well too. I'm gonna go ahead and open these on up. You guys ready? And it's got these are brand new shoes that we have here with the yellow. Well, it's kind of university yellow, I believe that's what they call it, University Gold. And just so you guys know, if there's one thing that I know, you know, between the martial arts training and so forth and so on, and all the tricks that we're going to be teaching you guys as well too, is the segment is basically to go ahead and find out what is the best shoe to be using when you guys are doing kicks and tricks. And we're going to be teaching you guys those a little bit later on in the tutorials. I don't know much about shoes. I like shoes. I do have a lot of shoes as well too, guys, but I like to go and stress on offhand of which shoes are the best shoes when you're doing martial arts training. And obviously I had to go ahead and talk about the Jordans. And Jordan 1s, I'll let you guys know this when we start putting these on as well too. One of the things that kind of kicked on off to this style of shoe as well too is the colors, that university yellow as well as the whites. I'm actually handing this on off to one of my awesome staff, Jocelyn. She can have these at the very end. No, I'm just kidding. She's not gonna get these. But the colors are the Cobra Kai colors. So if you guys are watching the Netflix special on the Cobra Kai, quiet! The Cobra Kai colors, so I thought, hey, you know what? How awesome would it be to go and grab these kicks and put them on and start kicking around with them and actually seeing if these are legit really good shoes for martial arts training. So the design of it, man, they're Jordans, right? So Jordan 1s, you can't go wrong with it. You can definitely go ahead and see that right away with it. But the colors are so awesome and so clean with it. It's snowing, like 2 feet of snow outside right now, and I definitely wouldn't wear these outside. And then the big thing about wearing these as well too, again, I said besides the colors and the Cobra Kai kicks and so forth and so as well too, is that to not crease them, right? So that's the big deal as well too. They're brand new right off the box, guys. I love the feel of it, obviously, it's really strong as well too, but whenever I look at Jordan 1s, anyone wearing them, it's just making sure you don't crease them. And that's gonna be the big trick of us when we're doing all our kicks today, is to not crease them, because I know everyone's gonna be like, no, don't crease them. All right, so this is a big deal as well too, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually try these on right now. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these on for the very first time, hopefully not creasing these, because again, that's like the big deal, and we'll be doing some tricks in these as well too. For anyone who owns Jordan 1s, and if you know this as well too, the trick that I've heard of is to always get a half a size bigger than what you have. I messed up the very first time I got the actual size that I had, and they are super tight on your feet as well too, which again is great for martial arts training, but if you're just on your feet all day long like that, they're not good to have. I feel good though. All right, let's go ahead and put these other ones on. First time putting these on. And I regularly wear a size 9.5 when it comes to Jordan 1. These are a size 11 because they are the women's shoes. And we were just explaining that as well too, guys. But they feel really good. All right, so I'm gonna tie these on up. All right, I actually really like The support, again, when I'm doing tricks on our ankles, especially if we're doing some of the martial arts type stuff. Yeah, I like the support. I'm standing up and back down. So I like the support, again, I said, on the ankles. The only reason why, again, I said I'm doing that is because when we're falling, it's a little different when you're doing tricks, again, I said, that are on the mats and you're barefoot, because you can go ahead and catch yourself off balance. But if you're wearing shoes, it does get kind of tough as well, too, for that. These are, especially like basketball shoes, they're a little heavier than your regular standard running shoes or cross-training shoes and stuff, too. But I do like the colors and I do like the movements and stuff well too with it. So let's go ahead and actually get a 360 shot of these. Where am I going? Actually step onto the mats really quick. Just make sure you guys know this as well too. The #1 rule here at the Karate Academy is no shoes on the mats, right? So, but these are brand new shoes, so we're gonna take them onto the floor over here. Come on. All right, so it feels weird walking on the mats, guys. But we'll go ahead and get some 360 shots of this.
Some fabulous live music later on, but right now here's the kind I prefer. Okay.
Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and actually throw some techniques in these new Jordan 1s as well too, guys. Seeing exactly how they feel. They feel a little tight just right in my pinky area, my pinky toe. So I don't know how that's gonna feel when I'm settling my feet down, especially moving around on it. And again, one of the #1 things when you're wearing Jordans as well too, guys, is to not crease your shoes. So that's gonna be the biggest thing. And I know you guys will be watching because I'm gonna do some split kicks. I'm gonna actually be doing some tutorials as well too on some spinning heel kicks and making sure that we don't crease them. So if you guys see that crease, make sure you guys are putting in the comments like, no crease. All right, cool, guys. So let's go ahead and start off with just your basic roundhouse kicks. All right, so from where I'm at, I'm gonna throw a side thrust kick, so I'm flat-footed as well too. They feel good, but a little flat foot, right? So I like to be on the balls of my feet, but I really don't want to do that because I'll crease my shoes. All right, cool, guys. So now I'm going to do some split kicks. So we'll go ahead and do some split kicks. I'm going to jump up in the air, and then back on our basketball shoes, get the feel. Here we go. I'm going to try this again. Hopefully this one's going to be in slow motion, but not too slow. All right, and I don't think I creased them. Yeah. All right, we're still good. All right, cool. So we did some roundhouse kicks. I did some split kicks, and those are some of my famous techniques that I like to go and do whenever I'm running my forms and doing some of my performances as well too. But I am gonna go and do one extra technique, and we're gonna do this off of pad work as well too, where this time we're gonna go ahead and actually do a spinning heel kick. So I'm gonna actually teach you guys a tutorial of how to go ahead and do your spinning heel kick right now. Alright guys, so we're going to work on off of the tutorial for how to go and do a spinning heel kick right now. So regularly, again, I said what I like to go and do, especially for our sparring or techniques, I'm a righty, so I like to go and throw my right leg with this technique. So I'm going to go ahead and actually put my left foot in front and my right foot is in back. The trick, again, I said, is because I'm spinning on and off of it, is I want to get this left foot a little bit over my right foot before I go and throw, right? And it's a telegraphing technique as well too, but when you set it on up properly with a good roundhouse kick, that's good as well too, right? So what I'm doing is I'm going to put my left foot over my right foot so it's just a little bit further on out. I'm going to take my backside, I'm going to spin off. I'm going to look to the direction that I want to go throw. And I'm going to cover this leg and then throw my kick all the way around. Right? So I'm going to throw my heel kick right around it as well too. I'll do it for one more time. From here, I take my left foot, put it over my right side, I spin, I look directly in the direction I'm coming, I'm going to bring my right foot on up, and I'm going to rip all the way around and down. Alright? One of the biggest things as well too is to not bring your leg up too early. So if you bring up your foot too early from here, you're spinning around like a ballerina. It's not going to go anywhere. These shoes actually feel really good, by the way. So again, from where I'm at, again, I'm going to bring my foot up. Last minute here, my knee up, and then bring my foot on up and extend all the way on over just like that. And that's going to be my heel kick. One more time. And then back down. One more time. Check my left foot. Boom. And then back down. Just like that as well too. And I didn't crease them still. They feel really good on my kicks. They feel really good on my ankles as well too, guys. They're a little heavy So I do have to push a little bit harder to go and do that, but I will do this off some pad work. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Coach Jocelyn to help us on out with that right now. Relax. All right, guys, so we're here with Coach Jocelyn. She's gonna help us on out a little bit as well too, just to show the impact as well too on me using these Jordan, these Cobra Kai Jordan 1s, and then throwing them again, I said, with our heel kick, and Miss Coach Johnson's gonna go, and Coach JJ is gonna hold it on that too. She's a little nervous, guys, but that's all right. All right, so from where I'm at, guys, again, I'm throwing my left leg on over, throwing my right leg off, and then coming out just like this. So watch really quick. Hopefully I'm not creasing these as well too. I know even Coach JJ doesn't want me to crease these as well too. All right, here we go.
Worry about yourself. He moves against both legs.
Alright guys, so we showed you guys how to go ahead and do a spinning heel kick, and we actually did it on the pads as well too with Coach JJ. Now we're going to actually show the impact as well too of how strong our Cobra Kai Jordan 1s are on that spinning heel kick, and we're actually going to do that with breaking our board as well too. So just going to hold this board on up, and I'm just going to go and spin on off as well too, and again, making that impact and coming all the way through across the board without creasing our shoes, that's the biggest challenge that we have so far, alright? And we only got one chance at this. Roll that up. And we won't hurt her either. You ready? Here we go. Ooh, it didn't. Did I hit your finger?
No, it kind of scraped me a little bit.
Okay, hold on up. Yeah, just hold it tight. Woo! Alright, cool. Your hands are like shaking. Sean's hands are like shaking. Alright, thanks so much, Coach JJ. You're awesome as well too, guys. So that's our impact as well too, guys, for our Jordan 1s. Pick up these pair of shoes, guys. They're awesome. We are selling them. There's going to be a link at the very bottom as well too, as well as our cool Among Us black belt shirts. Make sure you guys are picking those up. The links will be on at the very bottom as well too, guys. And make sure you guys know no shoes on the mats when you guys are on the floor as well too. These dojo shoes, no shoes on the mats. Later on, guys.
No, Mars. Is it the haircut? No, Mars. Is it the shoes? No, Mars. Is it the extra long shorts? No, Mars. It's the shoes it, right? Nah. Is it the short socks? No, Mars. Money's gotta be the shoes. Shoes. You sure it's not?
If you guys like that video, make sure you guys like and subscribe to our channel, guys. We're gonna have a lot of cool updates. Ring the bell at the very top there because we'll be doing more shoes. And if there's other shoes you guys want us to try on out with some cool tricks as well too, go ahead and put that in the comments. Later on.